What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now.
What's up, Man Dog listeners? My name's Ryan Rosenberg, and I'm here hosting the Man Dog Pod with my good buddy, Mr. Dan Lippert.
This is Man Dog almost after dark. It's actually bright as hell, but we are in a comfortable location,
It's
which
very
makes
casual.
me feel after dark.
Yes, it's definitely feeling dark, and I'm happy to be here. We got the dogs in the house, one on the couch you can't see, one roaming around, probably going to pee here in just a second. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. By the end of this, someone will pee.
Yeah, and let's just say, if either of us have to go, let's not get up. We'll just go, and that's it.
If you go, just go go full leg on the recliner so I know you're peeing.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And maybe it'll just go
and
down
I'll see
the
it
leg.
dribble down.
Yeah, economics. We need to bring back trickle down.
Trickle down leg pissonomics.
Are we still in trickle down? Like, is this currently trickle down economics? It just truly isn't trickling.
It's about to be the new Trump tax plan. Sorry to mention his name. Is going to be trickle down in the sense of it will cut money for the higher over $300,000 earners, but you and I will be paying more in taxes.
But they'll create so many jobs.
Exactly.
That it'll be good.
Yes.
Yes. Well, let's hope so. Folks, we're back just here to do a little improv. We're not here to get too political today, but in the local community here in Los Angeles, it is almost Herald auditions for the UCB theater. So we are figuring we might do a little bit of like a UCB-esque workshop-y Herald thing.
Yeah. Not necessarily a full Herald, don't worry, Frankie, but we'll do some premises off of the pattern game.
Yeah.
And that's that.
And a pattern game is one of the classic forms or openings that they teach at the Upright Citizens Brigade, where you're basically free associating words to come up with ideas for scenes.
That's a good way to describe it. It's my favorite opening. Can you believe it?
Me too. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's because their brains are too small.
Yes.
But I think if once you really get it, it's the purest thing there is. It's almost like the word association thing. It's like automatic art, close to like Jackson Pollock. You're just throwing stuff out of the subconscious and you're seeing what connections you make. You could relate it to tarot reading if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how.
I don't, because I don't know about tarot reading. But just like the randomness of the world, you find meaning through the randomness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whoa, I didn't even know that when we weren't thinking, we would come up with that cool idea and then find something real and true about humanity.
Everything is connected somehow.
Life's a herald, they say.
And that's what we're about to show you. Not by doing a Herald, don't worry, or I'm worried, so don't me worry.
My dog was eating a rubber glove.
Okay, that's a pattern game move, or beyond that, if you're just listening, we are in the living room. So if we sound so much more casual, I feel like, do you ever come across those TikToks? It's usually like women in sweats.
Yeah.
And it's called like, whatever, call her daddy or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're just all on long couches lounging and making
so
way
successful.
more money than us.
Yeah, totally. That's us now.
That is us now.
I'm in Juicy Couture.
And you can see penis outline in my sweats.
Wow.
Not mine, but our penis.
Well, should we get into it?
Let's do it.
All right. So we're just going to get a suggestion from the audience. If you're at home, scream one out.
I heard flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Are we doing 3 loops, or do you want to just go till we have a scene?
Let's do... Oh, should we just go till we have a scene?
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Flabbergasted. Steam coming out of your ears.
Irate.
Hotornot.com.
Rate my teacher.
Hotornotteacher.com.
Uh, Mr. Phillips.
Oh, hi, Jeremy. What's going on?
Well, I just wanted to stay after class for office hours. Do you mind?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's what they're
Great.
here for. I'll be here for the next hour, but no longer.
No worries. Well, the reason I'm talking to you today is because I there's no other way to put this. I'm about to fail the class,
Yeah?
and if I
Sorry, I'm just
fail,
putting on my hairspray. Is
it's
that okay? That's
yeah. It's hard. It's crisp. It's a big deal.
Okay, thank
People love what you got there.
Thank you so much.
But if I do fail this class, I won't be able to play for the basketball team. And you have been unwilling to change my grades. So what I'm going to have to do is get my K-pop friends to spam your hot or not teacher account. My hot teacher account.
No, I've been working on my rating for a long time.
I can tell.
Please.
Sorry, the spray just kind of wafted over
Yeah,
here
sorry.
where it's a kind of a bigger room.
No problem. I keep the windows closed just because I don't like airborne toxins in here. So
Okay. It's actually a way that we would keep toxins in. Have the windows open. It is a science class,
Listen,
right? You should.
what kind of extra credit do you want? I need this hotter.
Immediately. 'Cause you pushed back so hard on integrity
I don't care.
last time.
I need my hot or not rating to go through the roof. I've been having enrollment issues. The only people that enroll with me are clearly people who have not been on hot or not. It's schlubs who aren't interested at all. I got stinky, dirty classroom. I want some higher end students in here.
So you're upset that the students are like ugly or uncool? Would you be
Both.
saying?
They just don't even care if their teacher's hot.
It
I'm getting a
reflects
bunch of
poorly
dirty
on you.
uggos. Yes.
And I have seen your change. I mean, I feel like maybe you are using your teacher's health insurance. Let's just say I think you are hitting the deductible on some electives.
Yes, that's right. I do still need to pay my PCP, my primary care, but my fillers are covered. I've gotten a lot of fillers. I've gotten a lot of nose work. I've gotten dental work, and it has been paying off, I thought.
Well, let me give you some advice. I'm not going to spam the account. Thank you for giving me the good grade. We get playing the game. A lot of the teachers on Hot or Not, it's not. I feel like you're maybe being like 90s Saved by the Bell hot, but a lot of being hot is about confidence. It's the way you carry yourself. So, like, it's fine that you have a Corvette now, but you stall it every time you're trying to get out of the teacher's parking lot.
They only had stick shift.
Yeah.
They only had stick shift, but I was desperate to get one on Sunday. I had to have it that Sunday. So I figured how hard could it be? And you know what they do at the Corvette dealership? They pull it out downhill. So you think you can drive stick shift no problem because it just gets the rolling start.
Yeah.
Then you try to go uphill at the first stoplight, you're fucked. There's 8 Corvettes stalled out right in front of the Chevy dealership right now, I bet. Listen, please. I will give you extra credit to make me seem hot.
I will.
Please. But beyond that, are people saying that I'm not hot? Like, has it already been struggling?
People are aware that you're trying very hard.
Do you want a gift card? Let me give you a gift card.
Even
Starbucks, Quiznos, Red Robin, any of the worst places in town. Come on, I got them.
This gift card, how much did you pay for the Red Robin gift card? Can I ask?
Well, it's 20% over.
You paid 20% over.
It's a $100 gift card, and I paid $120 for it.
Oh, well, it's $100 for bottomless fries. They already come bottomless, so you paid $120. You
And
already
it's not
were
good for
paying
anything
over.
else on the menu? No! Come on. Listen, will you go shopping with me?
It feels inappropriate, but
That'll be your extra credit.
I see your unhappiness, and I think you're cool, and I would love to work with you as long as I get the A now. I don't want you to
got
B.
it.
I don't want you to pass.
You're one of the
I want this
coolest
to bring my
kids in
GPA.
school. I've noticed
you.
you. You're Gen Z, but you also fit in with the adults. You know how to wear the cool baggy clothes like I wore in the 90s, but still can't figure out in current time. I'm not sure why. You're also cool with the adults. You can dress up. You can dress down. Please take me to Macy's.
Okay.
Or wherever.
Well, that's, we'll go to Macy's, but I can already see your eyes making a beeline for the Alfani Italian section. That's not you. You've got to dress to
That's
your
not
own
me.
style. Even club. Can I just get this window? Can I get this
Yes,
window?
go ahead. Oh, that one's locked forever. I gotta do this one.
I just we have a game today But maybe if you could get me out of the pregame practice and then I could just play in the game, but you just tell them I have to miss it for schoolwork, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I can. Coach Benzel has been really worried lately about his cottage cheese thighs. So we can get you out of practice if you'll write him a good review or something.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Will you go
fine.
on hot PE teacher or not?
That one is.
You got to go on hot PE teacher or not.
It's like a fully different rating. You're up against different people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
it's a
true.
style of person. Because PE teachers, they're a few words.
Half of them are at least fit, but the fit ones are ugly, and the ugly one and the pretty ones are
They
not
worked
fit.
harder on getting fit than getting proportional. I would say the fit ones.
I think you're right. You can't work out the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So I'll fix that. And do you? I guess I'd rather not take your Corvette because it'll take us way too long.
That's true.
But we could, if you want to hop on the back of a
Can I
Lime
ask you-
scooter with me.
On a Lime scooter?
Yeah.
That's going to tank my rating. Why would I do that? That's going to tank my rating. Do you know how
Yeah.
much hairspray I'd have to wear to go on a Lime scooter and keep my rating the way it is? I'd have to spray my shirt.
I don't know what generation you're living in, but hairspray is very low.
Hairspray's done? Don't tell me hairspray's done.
Scene.
There it is, folks. You just find some inspiration, you launch in.
You find the unusual thing, you underline what's unusual about it, you have a handshake agreement, then you heighten it, and that's all it is, dude.
That's actually really
actually all
good
it is.
studying. That's really good studying. Let's get back into it. Can we get another word, please? I heard molasses.
I heard molasses, and I see a dog maybe eating a chapstick.
She loves chapstick.
Hey, I
she
can't
eats all
blame
my
her.
chapsticks before I
can't
do.
blame her. Don't get her around Tarver.
Come here. Come sit with me.
What was the word you said?
Molasses.
Molasses. Slow motion.
New Orleans.
Walking up to a carnival or a parade.
So much hope.
Just a beautiful culture.
I am not here to drink more than I've ever drank in my life and go nuts.
It's architecture. It's all the architecture. It's the people. It's the social life.
All right, everybody, welcome down to New Orleans. This is going to be a fantastic tour for y'all, and I'm so happy that you're here to join me. We have a lot of really wonderful culture down here, from the architecture to the music to the food to the arts to the people. It is amazing. Now, where's everybody here from out of town? Where are you here from? You there, sir, with the huge grenade drink. Where are you coming in from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
1 second, sir. My dog's being crazy. Phoenix,
I love
Arizona.
this town. Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona.
You can have a dog anywhere in this town. That's what's so fun about it. Anywhere, anyone's allowed anywhere.
That is absolutely beautiful. I love this place. Even you. There's so much texture. Your skin is so leathery. It's
That's
beautiful.
not part of the attraction. That's just, I work outside. I work
Yes.
outside. And you know what? I don't take offense to it, because here in New Orleans, everybody's welcome. Even people with a little less tact. Am I right, folks?
Oh, you talking about this lady wearing this crazy top?
No, I'm not, sir. Anyway, let's keep moving along. Right down here, we have the beautiful Mississippi River. Not so beautiful here in New Orleans, actually. But as we walk right up, we come to one of the most famous landmarks. We have Cafe Du Monde. We'll get a famous beignet and a nice coffee for less than $5.
That's incredible. I mean, I'm seeing this. I see the French inspiration in the cuisine here.
Very good, sir. We are down here in the French Quarter. Absolutely.
When my wife said you got to do something for culture if you're going to take a week away from the family, I said, that's fine, baby. I love culture. And I'm soaking in it. I'm soaking in it.
Sir, you don't have to light 2 cigars at once. It's a big bunch of cigars.
When in Rome, culturally, everybody here likes to smoke a lot of cigars and get all leathery, right, sir?
No. Let's keep moving here. We'll grab a couple beignets to go, since I already got to deal with them. Thank you, sir. Yum, yum, yum. Take one and keep passing it down. Watch out for the powdered sugar.
Ma'am, your moo-moo's a little offensive to the culture here. I think everybody's feeling like you're a
Sir,
little
let's not give
tactless.
notes to the other people here. Let's focus on the culture of New Orleans. Why don't we continue south towards Frenchman Street. Now, Frenchman is where the people who live here, the locals, hang out. If you want to hear music, you skip Bourbon and you keep going down to Sir, please. You cannot do cocaine so openly on the street here.
If you leave Dumont, the cops just think it's powdered sugar. That's the beautiful thing about this place.
That is a huge bag of powdered sugar, sir. I would not wear that around your neck on a necklace like that. You're going to get in trouble.
Well, no. Culturally here, the cops understand that you can be the way that you want to be, on the streets. It's a cultural thing. Everyone's open-minded.
I think what our friend here is experiencing is a lot of what out-of-towners think the culture is. They think it's partying. They think it's debauchery. They think it's going crazy. If we can be honest, us locals don't really love that part. Obviously, we like to have a good time. We like to share our food. We like to share our culture, but we like to be respectful, right? So since this is a cultural tour, let's keep talking about the culture.
I'd love to. I'm noticing that necklace. That looks like is that old Cajun? Is that a hand-me-down from your family?
Actually, very good. This is Cajun. Comes from the Cajun tradition. My family lives 30 miles outside of the city in the backwoods.
Okay.
It is slightly different out there. A lot of Cajun influence, a lot of French influence, and a little bit different of an accent.
I'll show you my tits for the necklace.
I don't think you get the tour, sir. That is literally, we are not on Bourbon Street. The tit thing doesn't happen in all of New Orleans, folks. It just happens on Bourbon Street. You cannot walk into a restaurant and pay beads. You cannot pay your car note with beads. Beads are not real currency here.
I'm learning about the culture. This is really lovely. Sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That is very nice. And miss, you can wear whatever you want here. You fit just right in. Now let's take a step in here into Gators. It's a local restaurant serving jambalaya and other beautiful New Orleans foods.
Etouffee, I see on the menu.
There you go.
Shrimp po' boys.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Who else sees what else? Muffaletta.
Muffaletta. Oh, yeah.
Jambalaya.
I see the muffaletta.
Very good, sir. Now, that is a big part of our culture. Muffaletta is a type of sandwich that is bad, but we like to eat it because it brings about the suffering from our local culture.
Oh,
it reminds us that we are good despite the resources we have.
That's a Jewish thing. A lot of Jewish stuff is about suffering, right, miss? Sorry to assume.
Seen. You're giving it to that same lady, the Jewish moo-moo.
Just politely walking down the tour.
When's the last time you were in New Orleans?
With you?
Yeah, when was that?
2017, 2018.
All-Star game?
NBA All-Star game. We saw
Berthas?
We saw Vlade Divac on the street. We saw Dominique Wilkins at
right.
Harrah's. And yeah, we went to Big Bertha's for our bottles of wine that we would take to our Airbnb.
That was real nice. I'm going to take her out for a quick pee real fast.
Let's do it.
Frankie, what do you think about being on the podcast for the first time ever as a guest?
What's the
She
scoop?
hates it.
And she's out of here.
She hates it. She's not famous.
She's got warrants.
Well, she's not a fame whore like me.
That's true.
I need it.
I'm an absolute whore for fame.
I need it. Tell your friends. Should we start another game?
Let's do it.
Great. Let's get a suggestion from the audience.
I heard tambourine.
Tambourine. Jingle.
Rock.
Whiskey.
Santa Claus's favorite drink.
Being late to Christmas.
Opening presents in front of everybody.
Yeah, like showing up late to Christmas, and so as a punishment, everybody who's already opened the presents has to watch you open everything and see your reaction to the gifts, and they're all mad at you.
So, Ryan.
Hey!
Great to see you. Sorry about traffic.
It's okay. It's good to see you too.
We missed you at breakfast. The kids
Yeah.
missed you during the presents.
I know. It was actually a really tough day for me. I was in traffic all day. It was really frustrating. I left early enough. There was just one big accident. And then once I got through the accident in LA, I hit another one before San Diego. It took me 8 hours to drive 3 hours.
Do you ever get mad at the people who got in the accident? Like, if you had been a smarter driver today, you wouldn't have ruined a bunch of people's days.
Yes, that is how I feel about the other people, not about me. Yes, the other people. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
yeah, totally,
Yes.
totally.
Wish you'd been here, but of course, as is tradition, we're happy to welcome you to the family. And your wife, my daughter, is downstairs, and you get to open all your presents still, which we're all excited about.
Again, I'm so sorry I'm late. I really am so embarrassed. But you know what? I can open them later. I don't mind. I can just open them at home and just send some thank you.
Bring them down. Bring them down.
Who is that?
That's Grandpa.
Oh, I heard about Grandpa. He's a real stickler for Christmas.
Yes, Grandpa, he sets out the Christmas. Stickler's the perfect word. He's a real stickler.
Okay. Well, hey, again, just before we get down there, I know your family takes Christmas really seriously, and I do really, really apologize.
No,
it'll never happen
apology
again.
accepted. Ultimately, the thing we love is getting to see other people experience joy from the gifts and from the sharing and all of that.
Well, let's go do it. Let's go open a gift.
All right, hey, there he is.
Hey, what's up, Grandpa? How are you?
Go ahead and eat all the cookies and milk. Eat up. Enjoy.
Some of these are for Santa, right?
Oh, Santa came already.
Uh-huh.
And then the next morning, everybody eats whatever Santa doesn't finish because he's got so many houses to go to. And now you're eating what we couldn't finish. So drink up.
Wow, you guys really didn't finish much here. This is the whole half gallon of milk and 8 cookies.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. We were all full for breakfast, but eat some of the cookies we baked fresh last night for Santa.
These are good. These are great cookies, Grandpa. Thank you so much. Do you mind if I call you Grandpa?
I love it. That's what I am. I was Grandpa even before I was Grandpa.
Good.
Energy-wise,
Yeah, good for you, Grandpa. Well, these cookies were delicious. Everyone, I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm happy to open a gift in front of everybody. I don't have to do the whole thing if you guys don't want me to, but yeah, let's do it.
Are you going to open my gift for you, Uncle Ryan?
Of course, Sammy. No problem. Of course. Which one's yours? Let me open yours first.
Mine's the one. I wrapped it myself. It's the wrapping. It's all Pikachu wrapping.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. We got the Pikachu here. All right. What is it? Wow, it's Pikachu.
It's Pikachu, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You happy?
Yeah, I'll put this on the mantle in our house. He'll sort of look over our living room and yeah, it's great.
I'm live here where my brother-in-law is opening presents for Christmas. What up, IG?
Hey.
He just opened the first Pokemon. Thanks for joining us all as we move the camera around this morning.
Guess I just opened the first Pokemon. I'm assuming there'll be some more Pokemon.
Spoiler alert.
All right.
Why don't you open mine? Speaking of the
All
devil.
right, Gramps, let's do it. Okay, here
It's
we
the
go.
one with the Charizard wrapping on
Wrapped
it.
in Charizard. Interesting shape. Interesting shape. All right, a Charizard slipper. Looks like one Charizard slipper.
He's got the first of the Charizard slippers. Spoiler alert.
Okay,
And we'll see
let's
what
just open Grandma's then. I guess let me open Grandma's next in the Charizard wrapping paper.
Grandma! He's opening yours now!
You don't have to wake her up if you don't want
she's
to.
awake.
I thought she was in the other room sleeping.
No, that's her right there.
Oh my God. Why do you put the blanket all the way over her?
She really liked the trailers for that Woman in the Yard movie, so we're doing that to her. She loves it.
For her. You're doing that for her. Okay. Well, Grams, I'm going to open yours again. I'm really excited for it. I have one very cold foot, so here we go. All right. Who would have guessed? It's a Charizard. So creative. Thank you.
Instagram Live is saying you don't seem that stoked on it. A lot of thumbs downs and a few, what do you think about the Doncic trade? That was 9 months ago.
Why are there 20,000 people? Can we turn that off?
It's a Christmas. Everybody watches, It's a tradition. If you'd been here this morning, it would have been a quick little go around,
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, everybody on live. Shout out to Anthony Davis. I think he's going to have a great time. No, he won't like Dallas very much. Never mind. Well, hey, let me open the rest of the gifts at home, right? I don't want to upset anybody.
No, nobody's upset. It's just, it's nice to see your honest reaction, and then we can learn for next year's gifts. It seems like maybe doing the slippers as one gift would have been nice, and then you'd be surprised by the next gift.
Also, where's Tina? Where's my wife? I don't know. Why isn't she in here?
Let me speak to you over here.
Okay, Grandpa. What's going on?
She couldn't bear watching you deal with opening all the gifts. It's a drama for her. She did it, and she hated it. So she is having an affair. She left the house that she's with. That's what we think.
What? She hated the thing in the past, so
She ran into her ex this morning because he came by to drop off his present.
What? Why is he bringing presents?
Well, because he's still very close with Grandma.
She's under a blanket.
He also works at the Pokemon store, so everybody gets kind of a deal on our presents.
I don't think I should be in this family.
Well, we don't know it's an affair, but they're at the...
She's having an affair with a guy that works at a Pokemon store.
Hey, honey, it's me. I'm on FaceTime. On FaceTime.
Hey, sweetie, hi.
Hey, well, since you were late, I just wanted you to watch me sleep with all these men here.
What?
In front of you.
Why?
Because I want you to experience this all at once.
That's not fair.
It's opposite Christmas, when you do a good thing we want to experience, but also when you do a bad thing.
All right. I love you so much. Please don't do this to me. Please. I love you. I'll still take you back, even though everyone else is nude already.
Sorry, Grandma's really into this. I'm sorry. Grandma, no.
She whipped that blanket down. Let's go straight to another word, huh?
What did I hear out there?
I heard cards.
Teams moving to new cities.
A suitcase.
The like stepping in front of people to try to get yours in the conveyor at the airport.
Yeah, working out to be ready for the conveyor belt at the airport. Baggage claim. Training.
All right, class. Everybody out there, everybody watching on Peloton, what's up? My name is Dice. I'm 25, I'm jacked, and I've never lost a suitcase in the first round of the conveyor belt. And Dice. Let me hear it. That is Duravian behind me.
What's up, everybody? It's Duravian, and I've only lost one suitcase of baggage claim, and I swear to God, it will never happen again.
That's right. Duravian came to me as a man who had lost one suitcase, weak, recently lost a son, not to death, but to not being loved anymore. And now Duravian has never lost a suitcase and has 9 sons.
Yeah! It's exhausting, but this job is barely making me pay the bills.
All right, we are going to start on the exercise bike. Put it up to a 6 and let me hear you pump.
Pump, lunge, reach, and reach for the carry-on. Reach for the carry-on.
That's right, Duravian. And of course, Duravian. Sorry, I mixed Duravian and carry-on. You have to go work back there.
And get ready to trick this older lady. Get ready to trick this older lady. What's that?
That's a tap on the right shoulder when you're on her left.
What's that?
That's a tap on her butt. Now she's looking down.
Just kidding, I'm already gone. So is the suitcase, so is yours. I am stealing all of the suitcases and taking them to my kids.
All right. Duravian is stealing suitcases. We don't condone that, but we love the energy back there from Duravian.
Hey, folks.
You're on it.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting us at patreon.com/mandog. And thank you to Trent and Oliver for doing our wonderful editing. Thank you to Casey Trela for our awesome theme song. Annie Wu for our logo. All of our friends who have come on the show before. It just feels like we have so much help making the show. And we really appreciate that.
Thank you, Ryan, and everybody check out Yes Also. Check out The Greatest Conversation Ever.
Eat, Pray, Dunk. Hey, Randy on the Comedy Bang Bang Network.
And those are the plugs. Love ya.
Bye. Love you. Bye. What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.